In the second year of his reign, Nebuchadnezzar had dreams. His mind was troubled, and he could not sleep.
No, 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 no!
Is everything all right, my king?
Summon the magicians, enchanters, sorcerers, and astrologers.
As you wish, my king.
Adior and the Brotherhood of Mages and Astrologers, reporting as commanded, my king. We are at your service.
I had a dream that troubles me, and I want to know what it means. This is what I have decided. If you do not tell me what my dream was and interpret it, I will have you cut to pieces and your houses turned into piles of rubble. But if you tell me my dream and explain it, you will receive from me gifts and rewards and great honor. So, tell me my dream and interpret it for me.
Let the king tell his servants the dream, and we will interpret it.
Did you not hear what I just told you? You shall tell me what my dream was and interpret it. I am now certain that you are trying to gain time and are conspiring to tell me misleading and wicked things, hoping the situation will change. So then, tell me the dream, and I will know that you can interpret it for me.
There is no one on earth who can do what the king asks. No king, however great and mighty, has ever asked such a thing of any magician, enchanter, or astrologer. What the king asks is too difficult. No one can...
That is enough! Remove these useless fools from my sight, and with them execute every single one of their brotherhood, along with all the wise men of Babylon.
Arrest them!
My lord, we have found Daniel and his companions.
What crime have we committed?
The crime of being wise men in the king's court. It is the king's decree to execute all the wise men in Babylon. You and your kind have demonstrated that they are nothing but fools who are unable to reveal the king's dream and interpret it for him.
Lord Ariok, allow me to appear before His Majesty, that I might interpret the dream for him.
And so Daniel went into the king's court and asked the king to give him time, that he might tell the king the dream and the interpretation. Daniel went home and told his companions Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah what was going on. He asked them to pray to God of heaven for mercy in solving this mystery, so that the four of them wouldn't be killed along with the whole company of Babylonian wise men. That night, the answer to the mystery was given to Daniel in a vision, and Daniel gave thanks to God.
Arrest them! Get ready for execution! Halt, my lord. Do not destroy the wise men of Babylon. Take me before the king, and I will tell the king the dream and the interpretation.
Guards, seize them and bring them before the king! Your Highness, I have found a man amongst the captives of Judah who will make known to the king about his dream.
You are the one called Belteshazzar, are you not? Are you able to make known to me the dream which I have seen and its interpretation?
No wise man, enchanter, or diviner can explain to the king the mystery he has asked about. But there is a God who reveals mysteries. He has shown King Nebuchadnezzar what will happen in days to come through your dream. As for me, this mystery has been revealed to me not because I have greater wisdom, but so that your majesty can know the interpretation.
Tell me, Belteshazzar, what is my dream?
This, my king, is your dream. You dreamt of an enormous, dazzling statue, awesome in appearance. The head of the statue was made of pure gold, its chest and arms of silver, its belly and thighs of bronze, its legs of iron, and its feet partly of iron and partly of baked clay. While you were watching, a rock was cut out, not by human hands. This rock struck the statue's feet and smashed them. Then the iron, clay, bronze, silver, and gold were all broken to pieces. The wind swept them away without a trace, but the rock which struck the statue became a huge mountain and filled the whole earth. This, my king, is your dream. And this, your majesty, is what it means. You are the statue's head of gold, for the God of heaven has given you dominion and power and might and glory. He made you ruler and king. After you, another kingdom of silver will arise, inferior to yours. Next, a third kingdom, one of bronze, will rule over the whole earth. Finally, a fourth kingdom, strong as iron, will crush and break all the others. Just as you saw the feet were partly of clay and partly of iron, so this will be a divided kingdom. It will be partly strong as iron and partly brittle as clay. So the people will not remain united any more than iron mixes with clay. In that time, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom that will never be destroyed, and it will crush all those other kingdoms and bring them to an end. But it will itself endure forever. This is the meaning of the vision of the rock cut out of a mountain not by human hands, a rock that broke the iron, bronze, clay, silver, and gold to pieces. This is the meaning of your dream.
Surely, your God is the God of gods, and the Lord of kings, and a revealer of mysteries, for you were able to reveal this mystery. Let it be so, from this point on, that Belteshazzar will be the lord of all wise men in Babylon, and he will remain beside me in the royal court. In addition, Belteshazzar shall be granted 100 talents of gold.
Your Highness, my 3 trusted companions, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, will also subject themselves to serve you.
Very well. They shall be administrators of the province of Babylon. And so, relying on the power and grace of God, Daniel revealed and interpreted Nebuchadnezzar's dream. And the king appointed Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego administrators over the province of Babylon, while Daniel himself remained at the royal court.